All right, well, you like chess, you were intrigued by the title, and you clicked here, and you don't even know what's about to happen. You're thinking, how could a video about the shortest stalemate possible make me a better chess player? And you know what, friends? It probably can't. It's just for funsies. But you know what? If we're not having fun playing this game, then why on earth are we doing it? A couple of things before we get started. Number one, hit that subscribe button. I promise you will learn something on future videos. And number two, before we get going, think to yourself, what number do you think I'm going to arrive at? What is the shortest number of moves that could end in a position where one side has no legal moves and therefore the game is a stalemate? Have your number ready. Whatever your number is, can almost promise you the answer is going to be lower. No, I cannot read your mind, but almost nobody guesses it could be this short. I'm not going to give you the number right now, but I will at the end. Okay, now the moves are not going to make sense, but if both sides are contriving together to produce a stalemate, well, we're going to see how that could happen. Now, white does have to collect a lot of pawns because pawns are very hard to stop from moving. So white's going to capture most of them. And again, these moves are not making sense. Now, we're on move number 4, by the way. Okay, white is just capturing a bunch of pawns, and for some reason, black's not taking the queen, but it's okay. This is called a composition. We're trying to work together to create a stalemate. Okay, it's check. The king runs away. It is kind of funny how the white queen does pretty much all of the work here. We're on move number 7. All right, I'm going to reveal we're only 3 moves away. That's right, folks. 10 moves only. I don't know what your number was in your head, but it probably was higher than 10. I'm just guessing. All right, so the queen moves to d3. Totally crazy move. And you might think that white is going to take time out to capture the queen, but that costs white a move. And it turns out black cannot capture his own queen. Black can bury his own queen. That's exactly what black does. We're actually 2 moves away from stalemate. So let's pause here and see if you can figure out what moves could white make here. So when black moved, then white's second move would be stalemate. We'll make it kind of a puzzle. Okay, you probably found the first move because this bishop is the most active piece, so we have to get rid of that bishop. Then the king goes to the square g6, which stops, look at this, the pawn, the queen, and the rook from moving. That king is a human roadblock. And then queen to e6, stalemate. The computer has announced 1/2, 1/2, and the game is a tie. Now, just to remind you, if you have not already watched our video on stalemate, remember that means that one side is not in check and has no legal moves and the game ends in a tie. The black king is actually not in check. If he moves anywhere though, he would be in check and that would be illegal. And there's nothing else to move. This pawn's blocked, that pawn's blocked, that pawn's blocked. That pawn is pinned. If it moves, the queen would check the king. That rook's stuck, that queen's stuck, that rook's stuck. The knight amazingly can't move. All 3 squares are occupied. The bishop is stuck and we are out of black pieces. We already tried the king. So it is stalemate and the answer was 10 moves. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. We'll be back next time with something that hopefully will make you a little bit better of a chess player.